What up, Max? What's up?
What's
Maxine?
up? Hey,
What's going on? What's going on? How are you?
I'm doing great actually. Yeah, we're on the road right now.
I see. Hotel life, hotel life.
Yup. It's been fun. School's been fun. Ready for the new semester though. Classes are boring.
Classes are boring, but how's the season going though? How are you feeling during the season? I know how your team is doing, but how are you feeling?
Mm, Been good. I think it's always like very educative in terms of like every game there's something new to learn about and something new to grow from.
Like,
It's
what
been
have you
fun.
learned so far? You're a freshman, right? Coming as a freshman, what have you learned? What's the biggest jump for you in terms of like from high school to college?
I think physicality and just like knowing your personnel and like how every player is very different and they have different bags and just knowing how to guard them and play against them too.
Speak about the pace though, like, what I mean, I went through that process too, like many years ago. Like, speak about the difference between high school and college because you're in it right
And
now.
it's just very different, like how you lift, how you like how intense practices, how much you run at practice. It's like it's different level and like yeah, you can be the fastest in high school doesn't mean you're fastest in college. There's people more faster, more athletic, jump higher.
Right. And then,
Yeah.
that's why they always say, like, there's levels to this game. You know what I mean? And you're
Yeah.
like, you're advancing to a new level of this game. So that's dope, man. All right. You been hitting the weights? You getting stronger or
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, I'm getting stronger.
Yeah. So no less.
It's a good thing though. It's a good thing. Getting my
So
weight up too.
like
I think that
how
was like
how many times a week do you guys lift as a team?
oh, 3?
Three
Yeah.
times a week?
Because we're
Okay.
in season already basically.
Yeah, right, right. But
Yeah,
you guys
but
still
off
lift, right?
season.
There's still a lift
Yeah, we still
program.
live, yeah. We practice still like every day when we don't have games. I don't think we have an off day. We hadn't have an off day, so it's been oof, it's been tough.
Was your preseason conditioning? Because I remember when I was in college, we had 2 weeks of hell. They call it 2 weeks of hell. So that was like
Yeah.
preseason
Yeah.
conditioning. How was that for you?
Preseason, ooh. I mean, it was good. I think like I came prepared because I was home, but at home I like still kept it going. Like I still went to weight train here and there, and then I was still playing for the national team. I was training for club. I was just getting myself in the gym basically.
You were in shape
So when
coming in.
I was I was in shape coming in. I was not like dreading. It was still hard, but well, there's certain practices now I have to push myself even harder just because you feel the fatigue cause from the day before or
Oh yeah.
something like that. But I came in ready in my terms
Like I,
perspective.
I tell people all the time, like those college days conditioning for me was the hardest of my basketball experience. College conditioning for me was was tough. Yeah, it was a different thing. Worse than
Yeah.
any pro experience I ever had. Like when we hit the track, we did
Yeah.
pyramid runs,
But yeah,
line
we
up
did that
line.
too.
I mean, like dudes were throwing up, like
Cramping up.
cramping up.
Yeah.
Like I
There's a
don't I
lot of
don't like
those.
I didn't like running long distance. That was never my thing. How about you?
Mm.
Are you better long distance or like short sprints?
I mean both. I mean, thanks to my mom, I guess. I
Okay.
mean, I got it from her because she runs, so she dragged me out of the track.
Yeah, your mom's still
So
in shape. I see her. She
my mom
playing
is in shape,
she playing
so
paddle ball all the time.
I know, yeah. And like, so it was not bad. I mean, yeah, on and off the court conditioning feels different. I feel like when we're in the track, it's like a mental thing, and then off the court, you just like, as long as there's a ball in my hands, I'm good. Like I'll push through. But if
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if it's on the court and no ball, and I'm like, holy, let's get this going.
That's how it
But
is for real.
but
You're
it's
just
just like,
running.
yeah, back at it too. Like preseason is like more of a mental game, I guess. I feel like it just it's like how you push through fatigue and like how you like try to handle it better every day because every day gets harder.
Like, how was your chemistry with the team? How do you feel?
I feel now we're closer, I guess, because like, yeah, I feel like I missed a bit in summer, but when I came here, they were very open arms. Like my whole team, even the coaches, they got me up to speed. Like, and then we just bonded. And on some off days, we like would hang out outside of court and do something other than basketball.
I
And so I
love it.
think that really brought us together. And I feel like, yeah, we're a team. We're solid. We're a family.
And that's important. If like
Yeah.
to how well you want to go as a team, how successful you want to be. Like off the court stuff is important. I see it on your TikTok. I see y'all connecting. Y'all are vibing on the TikTok.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
You got your teammates dancing. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, we got viral really quick in the start because we were doing the Picha Picha song, you know? And then everybody was like, "Oh, who's Indonesian in that group?" And I'm like, me, the only Asian."
Right.
What? But yeah, it was fun. And then a lot of like Indo fans love my teammates too, so it's been good.
That's dope. That's dope. You got to bring your teammates to Indo.
Yeah, I hope so one day. Hope so.
Max, like you know what I'm saying? You played in Indonesia, and then you came to the States when you was in high school. Explain to me the differences. Explain to the people what are the differences because a lot of people in Indo look up to you, you know what I mean? And then
Yeah, yeah.
they don't know the experience that you had playing here in America. Like explain to everyone what the difference was in you from your perspective.
Okay, like difference was like for me, it was how people were taller than me, people were stronger than me, people were faster than me. I feel like those three things is something that really opened my eyes because maybe I'm in my comfort zone when I play in Indo. I feel like, and like, yeah, there's competition. It depends on what competition you do, but like here in the United States, it's more of like every day at practice was a competition because like I meet like 6'2" girls at practice. I meet like 6 foots, like guards that are yeah, they're little, but they run faster than me and they play defense really like low. So I'm like, it's a struggle, but like it's a struggle, but then that struggle helped me out like individually to like better myself in skill wise, and it helped me grow as a basketball player now. And I feel like having those competitiveness in different areas and aspect of my game helped me a lot and really brought the best out of me at practice and at games too.
No, for sure. Do you think if you were to never have came to the States, do you think you would have been able to develop just being in Indo or in Asia?
I mean, maybe, maybe not. It depends. It depends on like what could have happened if I stayed, but like that never happened. So I feel like I don't know. Like I feel like now it was the right thing to move because America actually helped me develop as a player.
For sure, it helped you grow and, like, not just the skill stuff, but, like, the mental aspect of it, the IQ
Yeah,
aspect of it, you know what I mean?
yeah,
I'm sure I mean, you've told me off camera too, like, what everything you've learned, like, from just visualizing the game, the IQ part of the game, like, you learn so much by playing here, right?
yeah. Yeah, it's and it's a different ball game. I feel like it's a different style. So it's like I had to just like adapt to how the style of play here from high school, and I feel like that helped me out too in playing in college. But like even though that, like college ball and like Indo ball is still different.
Right. Well, I always say it like this, like, when you develop in America, the style of basketball in America can translate to any style globally. Like, you can go to Europe and excel. You can go to any system in the world and excel. It doesn't work the other way around. You get what
Mm,
I'm saying? Because I'm talking about at a young age, because you're developing here, like your skill development, your IQ development. You're going up against athletic people, taller than you, stronger than you, quicker than you. So that kind of trains your brain. How do I adapt? How can I figure this puzzle out with people better than me? You know what I mean? That changes you. That makes you like a different type of player that I don't think you would have got if you weren't here. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Does that make sense?
But yeah, yeah, it does. I mean, yeah, when you say like it doesn't work the other way around, but I feel like I agree and disagree. Like it worked with me. Like I learned how to adapt here. And then but another way, like it's cause I'm growing too, and that's what you meant. And I see it. And I feel like it's a bigger ball game here. Why? And I feel like it's hard to grow in Indonesia is cause like in Indonesia the competition would be just like here, there's like in one city, there's gonna be like hundreds, tons of like AU teams or like high schools. And like, so it's
In
like,
one city.
yeah, in one city or like one state or yeah, like a city is quite big, yeah. And then so it's like it's different because like you meet a lot of different athletes. Like there's gonna be athletes that like their one job and they're doing the best of their job in rebounding. Like that's what they do. And they're gonna give it 100% all the time. And like you better know how to guard that. Yeah. And so it's like I think that's the learning process that I felt like every team had a different personnel. Every team had a different challenge to it, and I think those challenges helped me a lot.
And like you now that you're here, now you get to pretty much you've been here how many years?
This
3,
is coming in my 3rd year, yeah.
3rd year. So
In
you
the
had
second, sort
you've
of.
had you've had to experience America a little bit. Like You know, a lot of people overseas, they don't understand how big America is, right? America is huge.
Yeah, America's huge.
And like you've gotten to see how many basketball players. You talked about cities, states, like every state, every city has hoopers. And we have 50
Mm,
states. Like America's so big with so many hoopers, you know what I mean? And you're
yeah.
getting to see a lot of that now in college. Like all these different teams you're paying, you're like, dang, she could go. She could go. She's tough, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
speak on that a little bit.
Yeah, it's just I don't know, but like it's always like a surprise and like an interesting like experience to like go travel to like I never been to Denver. Last time like I never been to Denver, Colorado and like
Denver's pretty cool, right?
yeah,
It's a pretty cool
Denver's
city,
pretty
right?
cool. And yeah, just knowing that like there's hoopers out there, there's like really big universities, it's amazing. Like I feel like it's different because it's like every state have their own thing. And then some of their schools are actually really, really good.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. What city are you in now? Tell the people.
I mean,
San Luis
St.
Obispo.
Louis Obispo, yeah.
And you have a
We're
game
playing
tomorrow,
Cal
right?
Poly. Yeah, we have a
Cal
game
Poly
tomorrow.
tomorrow. What are they in your conference?
Yes, this is our conference game. This
Okay,
counts. Yeah.
first conference game?
Yes.
Okay, okay. That's what's up. So what do you miss about Indo, Max? Tell us, man. What do you miss about Indo? I mean, you know,
Miss about
besides
Indo.
family, of course you miss the family, you know, but like what do you miss? What do you miss about Indo?
I think I miss like just knowing like the malls.
You miss
The
the malls?
malls. I miss the malls, my friends, my family, food.
What's your favorite
Yeah.
mall? I got my I'll tell you my favorite. What's your favorite mall?
My favorite mall. Okay, I honestly don't really go to malls that much, but if I had to choose, it would be Sinayan City, Pandakinda Mall,
Well, not getting the mall is my favorite.
Pandakinda Mall, and then Lipa Mall, cause Lipa Mall Kamang, cause it's really close to my house.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's only like a 5 minute drive.
So you miss your like you miss your friends, right?
Yeah, totally. I miss my friends, and honestly, like I miss being in Indo, cause like the home cooked meals is just like I miss it. I was like,
But you're in Southern California, so you can get Indo food anytime, right?
it's not my mom's cooking.
Ooh, okay. Shout out to mom's cooking.
Yeah, not my mom's cooking, so it's different.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
miss a good home cooked meal. You miss your friends.
I miss my
What
friends.
else?
I don't know.
Who
I just
else? Or who else?
who else? I don't know. I don't have nobody right now. I'm chilling. I'm enjoying life. So
Focused on hoop and school.
hoop, school, fam, God.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
You are trying to get something.
Nah, hey, nah, I'm just hey, I'm just hey, that's your brain. You're going there. I'm not even saying nothing like that.
Okay. Yeah, I miss that. Actually, I actually miss playing in Indo, sort of.
Explain that. What are you talking
Because
about?
it's playing with friends. And so it's
Okay.
like, like
Like just playing for
playing
fun or like competitive? What are you talking about?
sort of competitive, yeah, like playing competitive just to see, like, just to have fun. Like
Yeah.
I feel like playing competitive is fun, and like playing in your language is fun,
Yeah, yeah.
understanding everything. So I mean, I'm not saying I don't understand English, but it's just like, when you like you're tired, you just remember to speak Indo and then you have to like readjust again. I'm like, crap, sorry
Because that's
translating
your
y'all.
first language, so your brain
Yeah.
wants to go back to that. But like,
Yeah, but
like you I'm sure they asked you to play in the Sea Games, right?
yeah, yeah, they talked about it, but they knew I was playing college and I was like, um,
So what did you
playing
tell them?
college.
What did you tell them?
No, it was just like I think they were like, "Do you think you can play?" Because I trained with them during summer, right?
Yep.
And I was like, "I don't know, because it's in season, and if I'm in season, I don't think I can." But it was just an open conversation. We didn't really like, "Oh, can you actually go home?" or like something like that. No, it was just an open conversation when I was home.
Did you like mention it to your coaches? Like have that idea? Did you want to play a can I play coach? Did you ever think about that?
Yeah, but he was saying like anything like throughout season, I think it's a better option to stay. And it was my freshman year, and then looking at the team, it was like I felt like I want to be here too because it's my first year. Like I want to
One,
go through it, even though it's rocky or not. Like so, I felt like it's better off here because I'm still learning and adjusting.
yeah. And you know, it just in NCAA, it's just you can't just in season just say, "Hey, I'm gonna go play for my national team in a non FIBA." sanctioned event and them be okay with it. It just
Yeah,
even if they let you, it would just be like, all right, well, don't expect you to be getting many minutes when you come back. Like, you're
yeah.
kind of like
I think
leaving the
it's
team. It
yeah, I
just
think
doesn't work
it
like that.
depends on every team and every coach's decision and their players. I know like a couple like in like the Pac-12 or something, they would let them. Um, but it just depends back to like the coaches and like how you deal with them.
Yeah, I think it's a number of factors, like the coaches and what event are you playing?
Mm.
They're not and during the season. In the off season, yeah, you could do that. But in college season, these are scholarship players. You think we're just gonna let you just go in a college season to play in a non-FIBA sanctioned event? Like that's you as a player telling the coach, "Hey, I'm not prioritizing the team." When you know how college teams are, it's either the team or nothing else. You know what position you're gonna be in, right? By even bringing that up. So that's always been like that. It's always been like that
Mm.
in college,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But, that's something that you could elaborate on later, to for the Indonesian audience later. Speaking of that, because I know the reason why we're talking about that is because of Derek too. I think he's actually going, or they talked about it. I don't know. I haven't talked to him, but have you talked to Derek? How's he doing?
He's doing all right. I met him at the Long Beach state game when they played I forgot who, but yeah, it was my first time at the gym too, so it was like cool. I never
First
been to the
time at
pyramid.
that gym?
Yeah, at Long Beach
Really?
gym. Yeah, yeah. Because we haven't played. We're not playing them for preseason. We're playing them for season, and so I went. It was cool meeting him. We're chatting. We were talking about school and like him finishing school, and then yeah, like just like basketball in general, like how practice was going. Yeah, he was all right. We both chop it up, and he's gonna come and pull up in one of my games soon.
Nice, nice.
So yeah.
That's what's up, man. I was able to come to your campus. I mean, you have a pretty cool campus too. I mean,
Mhm.
Cal State Fullerton.
Yeah.
I like where you guys are located, and the campus is cool. Where do we go?
Yeah.
We went to the gift shop, right?
Yeah. We went to the gift shop. Yeah.
Got me a uncle
I'm
shirt.
sure.
I still got it, rocking it. Even
Yeah,
I
we're
washed it in the
expanding.
track.
What?
Yeah, well, I dried it, and then it got a little small. Yeah, I can still wear it, but
Oh, okay. But yeah, we're expanding some parts of campus, so it's gonna be cool. It's a lot of like brand new stuff, brand new dorms, so it's
what
pretty
is your
nice.
guys' record right now?
2-4 or 2-5, I think.
And that's something to build on because you have a whole new roster. Like, all these girls were not even there
Yeah.
last year, right? So, like,
Yeah, and like I feel like a lot of games as well. Like we lost just a tad. Like it
right,
was a game. Like it was
right.
not a blowout. So I feel like some of those games are like a reflection to what we can do in season in terms of like closing the game. Like we're still preseason is where we learn. So I feel like it doesn't matter whatever record we got preseason because like what matters is what we learn from preseason and finish it out in preseason
And
in seasons.
I think it's something to build on for the future too. I
Yeah,
think you
for
guys could be
sure.
really good. I think you guys
Yeah,
could be
for
really good.
sure. Yeah, and I really like my coach, so
That's
I
good.
like the style of play he puts to and he knows like when to rotate, when not to rotate. Like he's a really good coach in my terms, and he's not just a coach. Like we can talk to him. He's approachable. Like Coach Barr is just an amazing guy all
That's
around.
important. It's so important. Communication with the players and the coach.
Yeah.
That's so important. Max, who is like, you obviously you're a basketball figure. You inspired so many young people in Indonesia. Who inspired you growing up? Who inspires you in basketball?
In basketball, WNBA would be like DT, Kelsey
Explain to
Plum.
people who DT is.
DT is Diana Taurasi. Yeah, DT is, but in general, I would say my mom. Yeah. My mom is like sort of my role model. Like, well, she taught me a lot of stuff. Like, but in terms of that, like she built me. She helped me. She guided me. So she's my mom.
Now, was your mama Hooper?
Yeah, my mom was a hooper.
Okay, okay. Who was
Yeah.
her
So,
favorite player?
ooh, who is her favorite player? Loki? I don't know. Look, I know she likes Lisa Leslie, but
Okay.
I'm for sure she does not play like Lisa Leslie.
Now, everyone love
Different.
Lisa.
Yeah. I met Lisa Leslie at NBA All-Star Weekend.
Oh, that's dope. That's
No.
dope. You take a
Yeah,
picture
that
with
was
her?
so dope. Yeah.
That's dope.
Her son and her husband is really tall too. I was like,
Yeah.
"Ooh,
Well, you got to be
damn."
tall to be her husband. I mean, she's what,
I
six
know, yeah.
five,
Yeah, taller than that, I think.
six
She was
seven?
wearing heels.
Yeah.
Oh, don't say
She's a
that word.
legend. She's a legend for real.
Yeah, but yeah, my both of my parents played, so they inspired me to play. They brought me to the court a lot too. And I was just an athletic kid. I played every sport that I can imagine.
And you fell in love with it, right? Stay in line. And you're living out your dream. That's how God works. That's amazing. So what are your okay, well, two questions. What is your short-term goal and what is your long-term goal? We'll start with your short-term goal. What is your short-term goal or goals?
Short-term goal would be basketball-wise, being consistent. I think that's like it's a big goal in terms of like just being consistent in like the game. Like not only scoring, not only minutes, but like it goes to like how do I do the little things consistently? Like do I like cheer? Just always being consistent. Like I want my teammates to know that I'm always present for every game and I'm one of like the factors in the game. Like yeah, I think that's a big goal. It's always one of them are like consistent improving myself is like basically it for
Okay.
like short term. Yeah.
What about your long-term goal?
Long-term goal, I mean, I don't know, playing 4 years of good basketball at college,
And like it's okay to be like individual goals. Let's talk about individual goals. What are your goals individually? You know?
being one of like the top scorers on the team, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm constant. I gotta like boost that confidence up, then knowing that like I can create and I can score the ball. So I think that's one of the things. Sort of be like one of the top leading rebounder for the guards. I feel like I have a good rebounding skills.
You do.
It's just sometimes it's like more of like, yeah, that consistent part comes back in. Yeah.
So what are you looking to work on in the summer, in the off season? Individually, what do you need?
Individually, I think more of one would be my handles. Two is working off the dribble to shoot threes. I
Agree.
think that's one of like yeah, like I'm good with my mid range. Like I could do a pull up, like I do like combo moves and then pull up.
Want to extend
But
that out, right?
I want to extend it out through the three line and then maybe get my range deeper again in the three. Like I do have range now, and I feel like I've got better since summer. You can see it in my game, and I feel like I can
I
feel it
saw the
too.
logo range. I saw the logo three. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
But I mean, yeah, just being consistent behind the three arc. So.
I love that. I love that. Hey, speaking about the logo, walk us through your thought process when you caught the ball inbounds. You seen the shot clock. Walk us through.
Yeah, I just knew there's only like 6 seconds left on the clock or 7, I think, and I was like, yeah, okay, let me get the shot off. Like I feel like, and she when I dribbled, she tried to steal the ball and like cut me off, and I just like went behind the back, and I was like, oh, I got this. And then it was funny because the night before, or I think it was 2 nights before, me and Gavin, we were shooting in the gym, and then I was like replaying that shot. Me and him, like we were like, "Oh, let's do it again. Let's do it again." And then we were making it. And I'm like, "Oh, damn! I actually make it in the game." So I
I
was like,
love
"Cool!"
that. I love
Like
that.
I
That's
actually
dope.
practiced it, and it worked.
You visualize it and then you practice it and then it comes
Yeah,
into reality. I love that.
yeah. But it was funny because, and then after the game, Gavin sent me the video that he took me doing it at the gym, and he was like, "Oh yeah, that's the practice." I'm like, "Yeah,
That's dope. That's dope. That's so memorable. And when I seen that, I was like, that's dope. That's dope.
yeah."
Buzzer
But it was,
beater too.
yeah, and it was on my debut game, so I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah. Were you nervous?
Sort of, yeah. I was nervous, but it was like they don't know me. I don't have no name yet out there. Like this is my chance to shine. Like it was more of like just ball out. Like let them know who I am from my game. So
I love that.
I feel like going going into games and people not knowing who you are, people just knowing you're a freshman, coming off the bench, it's like they won't even recognize me or like they won't even notice me.
So it's like
But
nothing to
then
lose.
yeah, it was like nothing to lose. Like every game I just come in like they don't know who I am, like who am I? Like so yeah.
Are you superstitious at all? Like do you have a routine that you know what I'm saying? Like practice and games. Are you superstitious?
I'm superstitious with ankle tapes.
What do you do?
Nah, I'm superstitious in terms of like when I like think like if I hesitate on getting tape, I have to get tape because something's gonna happen. Like
Do
that
you
thing.
always get taped?
Sure, sort of, yeah.
Like for
Most
games
of the
for
time.
sure.
Yeah, games for sure. But like in practice too, like I'll be like, if like I'm going to shoot around and I feel like, oh, should I get tape? Should I not? Like I think I'll be fine. No, get your ankle tape.
You
That's
get your
when I
ankle
know
tape.
I'm like,
Okay.
I'm gonna go get my ankle tape.
Okay. Are you
Yeah.
superstitious with anything else? Like you have I gotta wake up 2 hours or 3 hours before the game. I gotta I gotta put my left shoe on first before my right, I get
No.
anything like that?
Think I think one thing is I always call my mom, or I have to text my mom before the game or
Right before
something.
the game or right before you leave to go to the game?
No, just, like, in the locker room, like,
Okay.
yeah, I would be like, "Hey, mom," like, or yeah.
What do you say?
I was like, "Hey, mom," like, we just talk, and then we would end up always praying, so
I love
on the
that.
phone, and she would lead.
That's dope. I love that. I
Yeah,
love that.
yeah.
Max, like,
I don't no what?
what's that? Go ahead, go ahead.
No,
What you
I
say?
was just like, I don't think I have anything superstitious. It's just I always call my mom, and it feels wrong if I don't call her.
I feel like a lot of basketball players are superstitious. I know I was, and I still am. It won't leave
What do
me.
you do?
I'll always I'll always like put my left shoe on first, then my right. I'll always when I was playing, I used to like have the same meal, which should be like rice, broccoli, chicken, and I would leave at a certain time. And I'd have my protein shake on my right side in the locker room and maybe one banana. That was usually my thing. I would always tape my own ankles, my own, because I didn't want anyone else touching my ankles. That was also another thing for me, and which is weird, right? Like we have so many people like that's gonna tape your ankles for you,
Can
but
tape
like
us.
I was like, nah, I'm gonna tape my own ankle. That was a thing. So
Okay.
it's just a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
It's weird. I'm weird like that. I'm wired
It's
weird.
okay. It's okay.
I think
There's some
basketball
players
players are
that,
weird
like,
though.
don't change their like, they would use the same compression for every game or, like, something like that.
Yeah, I think athletes are weird in general. That's what a lot of people don't
Okay.
understand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You weird too. I know you're a little stuck. No, I'm just kidding. Max, like, I appreciate your time for sure.
Mhm.
Always. You know it's love.
Yep, yep.
Couple last words for the young girls in Indonesia right now, looking at you and following you. What do some words of inspiration or anything that you want to say? Anything.
Okay.
What would you like to say to them?
What you see out there of me is the reflection of how much hard work I put in off camera or off the social media. So that's the result, but the hard work, it happens behind camera. And hard work never stops. Hard work is also knowing your limits, as in terms of like not overtraining yourself, getting rest, eating the right foods. That counts as hard work because that takes perseverance, that takes discipline, that takes faith too. So you guys don't ever stop working hard. Be faithful, stay persistent, perseverance, and yeah, and then just ball out. Like if you know you're putting in the work, it will come someday, one day, whatever game it is, whatever practices, you're gonna shine. Just keep working.
I love that. I love that. And let me say what I
Mhm.
have to
Add
say
on.
about you.
Yeah.
Like with you, a lot of people they see the stuff on social media, the joking around, the dancing, but they like you said, they don't understand. I know you. I know that you work hard as hell. Like you're a hard worker. And the
Thank you.
reason why you
Appreciate it.
work hard is because you love this game. You
Yeah.
you love this game and you've always loved this game. Like you said, your parents introduced you to this game at an early age when you were young and you fell in love with it. And
Yeah.
I could still see that today. Like you're in the gym, like, hey, Unc, when we're together, it's like, hey, Unc, let's get in the gym, let's work. Like
Yeah.
you're a gym rat. So
Yeah.
when I
For
see
real.
the fun you, I'm like, this is you releasing that energy off the
Yeah.
court,
Yeah.
taking a
And I
breath.
do and I feel like what my friend it just happened today, the conversation. She said, "You actually balance basketball in your life really well." And I'm like,
Facts.
"Yeah." 'Cause like whatever I feel like is a good thing. Like have that work-life balance. It's healthy mentally, it's healthy physically. So do what you gotta do on and off the court to stay focused in both areas, 'cause it's really helpful.
That's a fact. And I'm proud of you. And
Thank
I've
you.
never I've never said this to you, but you are wise beyond your years, meaning you're very
Thank
mature
you.
for your age. And you are. I'm talking about mentally. You're very mature mentally. You know what I mean?
Thank
Don't
you.
ask me to do any TikTok dances with you, though.
But you
That's
did one and it got viral, so I got one in.
we're gonna have to delete that.
We are not deleting that. That's viral.
Now keep it up. Keep inspiring everyone. You're touching lives you don't even know you're touching.
I hope
And I'm
so.
proud of you. And I got much love for you. And everybody, keep supporting Maxine, her
Yes.
whole
Keep supporting
journey.
me.
We're all supporting
Amen.
you.